Alright, what's poppin', Gemini gang? It's your girl Sandra from Oracles of Sanjay, and I'm back with another video. So, I know it's been a long time since I read, especially a long time since I read for like specific zodiac signs. So I'm gonna jump back into it. So I decided that a topic that I was gonna speak about that I could relate to, that I actually kind of cared about, that could assist others, is how can we like improve to align better with love in our life, if I said that properly, because I've only been saying this stuff in my head like for the last maybe 10 minutes, and yeah, I get nervous. So yeah, we're gonna see how can we align better with love in our life. So we're gonna look at past, present, and future energy. Where did we go wrong? What did we do right? And we're going to discern off of the cards that come out. But where did we go wrong? What did we do right? Blase, blah, in the past. Where we at right now. And where we at in the future. So, yeah. I want to put like one of those little cute breaks in. But we already got a card coming out. So, the devil in the past. Codependency. Control. Manipulation. Could be from you or the other person, but you attract like minds. We got the Four of Swords for the past still. Yeah. Gemini. So I had to remember I was talking about Gemini. First of all, we got the devil card. Just the devil card was the first card, so that's why I say control. You know what I'm saying? Codependency, da 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 da. But we got the twins in this motherfucker and the leader. So y'all showed up in your own reading. It's like, but I get it. Okay, so let's start off with saying, yes, this video is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you don't know anything about that, I suggest you get to know some things about your birth chart. So yes, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This resonates. This could resonate with you. So don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up. My video a thumbs up if you do. You know what I'm saying? So boom, you got the devil card and the controller. Like, I feel like, so the Gemini, they say the Gemini can have two minds or two faces, correct? But I feel like this is a representation of the mastermind. Like, this is the, how do you say, the catalyst for the pain. If y'all can feel me on that. It's like the reason behind it. Like, I am who I am because of what I've been through. So maybe that's where you was at in the past. And like, but maybe even because when I'm seeing with this Four of Swords, I'm seeing like it's a possibility that you even started to check yourself about your I am who I am how I am kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you started to see that like certain actions was, you know, holding you back from your best self, and you were surrounded by beauty but you couldn't feel it. Like, why is this not obtainable to me, is what I'm seeing for your past self. So I wonder how we should do this, because I got a couple of decks that I want to touch. Past, present, future. So let's see what happens. What helps us align better with our Gemini collective, align better with love for this timeless reading, for whenever our Gemini see it, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We pulling out past, present, or future energies, and I will follow your guidance. Let's see. So I feel like that was the past. So in the present, we got the Hangman. Contemplation, the thinker, Gemini ruled by Mercury, which makes a lot of sense to me. Like, if it was manipulation, whether on your part or another, I could see with this Four of Swords is a certain amount of innocence on someone's part. I don't know who, yours or theirs, I don't know. But somebody was aware. So you see what I'm saying? Like, whoever was in this two minds, it's somebody that was in two minds, and it's somebody that was aware that they had somebody in their head. It's either you've done this to someone or someone done this to you. And it put somebody in their head. But I feel like I'm reading for Gemini's energy. Not saying that Gemini is the victim, but Gemini is working to become the victor. What aligns Gemini better with, you know, true love in their life, correct? So like I said in the beginning when I first pulled the devil card, like attracts like, even if we are aware, whether we are aware of that or not, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we attract manipulative people because we are manipulative. Like maybe we attract manipulative people who don't make themselves aware of it because we are not aware of the manipulative, you know, traits within ourselves. So boom, yeah, so somebody had to get to thinking because the thoughts was not feeling good, and that's past energy. So in the present we got the Hanged Man. Like something gotta give. I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's them, but something has got to give. Like that's what I'm feeling. So what do we have? The Fool. Yeah, because you ain't gonna tie me down. So that's what I heard. That's what I heard. You ain't gonna tie me down. Yo, this stuff is so magical. So because the Fool, like, you like, all right, so I could see for a couple Geminis, some is a good percentage, let's say it like that, it's a nice percentage of those Geminis with, you know, pure intentions. Okay, so somebody had pure intentions, right? Either Gemini had pure intentions or somebody had pure intentions with Gemini, correct? And then something didn't work out. It was like, oh, I see such and such want to play. Like, somebody think that I'm stupid. Somebody think that I'm stupid. And then that's in that, like, coming from this energy from the past into the present. Like, I see it as like which way is this for y'all? Is this like this? So I don't know, you know, whatever it is, the Four Swords comes before the Hangman. Okay, so it's like this motherfucker got me fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? Because it's swords over a motherfucker. First of all, it's swords over a motherfucker. Like, yo, if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could really fuck some shit up. I'm feeling like somebody feel like they could have fucked some shit up. Somebody could have fucked some shit up. But it was like, no, you know what? You know what? You know what? But I'm not. I could fuck some shit. Like, somebody is playing with me. And you got me fucked up for real, for real. Like, you think I'm stupid? Like, you want to see dumb? You want to see what a fool look like? You know what I'm saying? I'll show you. And then somebody slept on it and was like, the fool is you. Make a fool out of yourself. That's fine. Do you. Play yourself. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to take my graciousness and I'm going to go on about my business. So it comes to the Fool card. Yeah, you were the fool and I'm the fool now because, you know, 0 to 100 nigga real quick. First of all, I always got that in my bag, so I'm okay. But I'm gonna be happy. Somebody feels like they're gonna be happy. Somebody's gonna feel like they're gonna be. Somebody feels like they're gonna be happy, no matter like what. You know what I'm saying? Comes their way. Of course, all the time, everything is not gonna be perfect, but somebody found something worth fighting for, and it's in them. So let's see the future energies for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. How can they align themselves better with love? Because you ain't going to tie me down. 3 of Pentacles. Enjoy yourself. Make sure you make time to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Explore things in your mind. The multiple passions, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Gemini, the multiple passions, dabble in them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See which ones you want to run with. You know what I'm saying? And then I get that the multiple talents thing and it being a little bit overwhelming. That's why I say dabble in all of them a little bit. See which ones light you up more. And then look back at your results and stuff like that. Which ones make you the most successful and da-da-da-da-da, and then run. That's why the present Jones say, the fool, just go. Just go. It's okay. If you weren't appreciated somewhere, just go. You know what I'm saying? And if the question is how to align yourself better with love, go enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? You will meet like-minded people in the places by going to the places in which you desire. Or, you know, staying focused on what you focused on. Because then, you know, you focus on what you focus on, right? Like, only way you going to meet people in the areas of you being focused on what you focus on, they kind of focus on what you focus on as well. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not the same, it's similar. For example, if you like to hike, or you like nature or something like that, or you like meditation, and this is something that you decide to start making a regular practice out of, whether you meet that person the first time you do it, or later or whatever, while you're doing what you like doing. So you went out to go paint in the grass, and they like to take walks outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all don't like the exact same thing, but it's the nature that is the core of the enjoyment. And, maybe y'all could share some, how you say, like, share a similar favorite experience. I got work tomorrow. So one more card for Gemini's future from the tarot. I don't know how I plan on incorporating the cards. It's happening in my head, like telling me how to do it, but I've never done it like that. So it don't seem like it's going to really make sense to me, but I'm going to do it. Let's see where we at. 11 minutes. We're going to see. Three of Pentacles. That's it for you for the future with the tarot. It say enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. What's that card be saying? I know y'all have heard this before. It says something like, self-love makes you more romantically attractive. So that's the card. Whatever that card, wherever that deck is at, wherever y'all who, normally listen to tarot, you know what I'm talking about. You know this saying. So that's the card. Self-love makes you more romantically attractive. So we're going to see if we can get y'all anything from the Work Your Light deck real quick. As far as past, present, or future energies, do we have some advice for the Gemini collective on how to align themselves better with love? Past, present, or future energies. Let's see what comes out, and then I'll judge it off of what we receive. I don't know if the Work Your Light deck wants to speak. Yeah, for the last card. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Maybe figure out how you're going to express your journey for the future energy. So we had like celebration and just getting in alignment with your highest self. You know what I'm saying? When you sit and you like, oh, well, when I'm happy, I'm going to be doing such and such. Or when I'm always happy, I'm going to be doing such and such. Or when I'm the most successful, I'm going to be doing such and such. Well, start just aligning with those things. For example, like, what is something that I'm going to be? Like, for example, right? Alright, so I'm going to tell y'all, like, y'all know, most of y'all know, like, my temperature goes up and down. One thing I don't like is sweat, and that's one thing that I do is sweat, right? So my higher self has good hygiene. Like, my higher self has worked on, like, all of the things, learned how to, really just regulate things involving my entire body. So in order to align with my higher self, I started working on the things. You know what I'm saying? So, like, is this something that simple? Like, if your best self looks like a person who studies for an hour a day at something, then start doing that, because if you just start touching on those little pieces, you'll get there one day. But you definitely had to put you had to try first. So now, we're going to see When My Soul Whispered Oracle deck. I actually got this from a lady who was like me. And it actually did kind of whisper to me. She showed me her decks. And, like, it was multiple decks. And this one was just, like, talking to me. And then she was like, I brought all these in, but this one feels like this is for you. And she passed me the one that, like, I was thinking about. I wasn't going to ask for her tarot deck. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is her things or whatever. But she gave them to me. And look, they really nice. And they got, like... So let's see what we can do. I'm going to try to pull one for each past, present, and future energy. Because these cards have one word on them. So it'll help, like, really sum up things. So, What can we do for the Gemini collective for past, present, and future energies to help them align better with love? This is a timeless reading for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see. Runaway love. Runaway love. Runaway love. That's what's happening in my head. And now I hear, fly, fly, fly. I drink till I'm drunk. I smoke till I'm high. Yeah, work on yourself. You can tell me I fly. Yup, Gemini. So this what I'm hearing. So when I was hearing that song, right, I'm thinking earth sign energy. I have been observing the earth signs, right? And like the materialism that comes with their territory, you know what I'm saying, it's just a certain level of confidence, you know what I'm saying, something that has to be worked on. So I'm thinking, like, I'm in my head while I'm singing this, I'm like, what do this have to do with Gemini? Because I went past the drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high, because I don't want y'all to do that. That's not what I'm saying to do. I'm not telling you to do that. So I'm trying to figure it out, right? Like, so materialism, right, with earth signs, like, that is a sort of fulfillment. But I'm like, why do we have to tell Gemini about something like that? Like, Gemini is good at accessing materials. Gemini is hardworking. So the advice that I know, what I hear is Gemini too, you may want to work on your hygiene as well. I understand that you out and you working and you getting your money and you having a good time, but yeah, start paying more attention to your hygiene. Gemini, I'm hearing pay attention to your hygiene, the little details. Start touching on them little details. It's going to make your value go higher, and you will align with more people who you feel like, you know, are actually worth you, opposed to like settling with who you think it will accept you because of the flaws. Just look at the flaws. Look at the flaws and work on them. And pray about them regularly. Gemini, that's what they're saying. So let's see. I got 2. So boom, right. So for past energy, we got determination in the reverse. Beautiful card. So I don't know, like, people go through things, you know what I'm saying, especially involving hygiene. Because if you're not taught the thing, then you're not taught the thing, you know. But once you learn the thing, you start working on the thing, you know. Like detoxing your body, not just with food. You know, you can detox your body from the inside out, or you can detox your body from the outside in. Do a little bit of both. Oral hygiene is important. You know, check on your sexual organs. Make sure you're cleaning them properly. Males, like making sure you're scrubbing real good in your areas. Ladies, feminine washes, because I feel the difference in like regular wash and feminine wash in your areas. Like feminine wash really attacks like a feminine experience. So ladies, feminine wash. Yeah, and big oral hygiene, cleaning your tongue, brushing your teeth good, you know what I'm saying, like spending time on that. Make sure you cleaning your feet, literally cleaning your ears, your belly button, under your arms, stuff like that. I learned this thing from a random tourist women actually have like good hygienic habits and routines, I've noticed. But she made a post one time and she said something about how people sleep with deodorant. So it's not healthy because like you need time to purge, and like deodorant blocks your pores. So even if you do wear deodorant during the daytime, I'm going to find a natural way out of that too. But even if you do wear deodorant in the daytime, stop wearing deodorant when you go to sleep. so that your body can detox in that way, so that like your sweat in that area or like those glands can be purified. If you're in a relationship and it makes you uncomfortable, like discuss with your partner that you're working on your hygiene. It will make them appreciate you a lot more. So now in the present energy we have truth, like face your truth about it. Yeah, because other than inconsistency, like Gemini has inconsistency, you do deal with inconsistency with folks and people and stuff like that. But Geminis really don't have many problems. Well, not in my eyes. Geminis don't have many problems. Just focus and hygiene. Wear a condom, Gemini. Wear a condom, Gemini. STDs, pregnancies, all these things are real. I'm hearing like check your state's STD rates, make yourself aware. Macrocosm. I don't know, y'all. So this for the future energy. But it looks like something beautiful. So we're going to check the book. Whatever macrocosm is. I hope this is alphabetically. You know what I'm saying? A, B, C, D, E. You know what I'm saying? Don't make fun of me, y'all. I'm serious. Motherfuckers don't just be studying the alphabets all the time. But macrocosm is what I'm looking for. I see listen. To the sounds here in my heart, a melody has poured and can't complete. I don't know, y'all. She never cracked this book open. I gotta find macrocosm. Hold on. Alright, y'all, so I found macrocosm, and before I started reading it, it looked kind of good, but I opened the camera back up at 11:07. That's my little sister's birthday. Scorpio. Y'all, I could definitely see if you was in your head behind a Scorpio. I get it. So anyways, but you can always come back from it. But definitely, if in the past you was in your head about a Scorpio and you was in the whole thing with the Scorpio, that explains why in the present moment that it's time for you to face truth. You get what I'm saying, so that you can grow from the situation. So when I see macrocosm, first of all, it's giving me lotus flower bombs kind of just energy. That's how it feels for me. It's giving me lotus flower bombs energy with this purple. I don't remember which chakra this is. It shows, I think, third eye, it says. Well, the third eye looks kind of blue, so on this thing. But it does look like they got all these shades because blue is the throat chakra. So this purple one is the crown chakra for the macrocosm. But in truth, you got blue splashing it, and that's the throat chakra. So yeah, that's deep. Like, if you gotta tell the truth to that person, do you, Gemini? But Scorpio usually don't care, and that's probably what took your power away. Overexpression, giving your, giving truth to someone who, wasn't super emotionally available. I want to say to your truth, even if they did make themselves or allow you to be heard, is the amount of consideration that wasn't taken in for your speech. So when it comes to truth, is accepting it, even if you have to tell yourself the truth. Like, I might as well not even say nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, going back to this, I might as well not even say nothing. You feel what I'm saying? This motherfucker think I'm stupid. It's time to go on and be happy, and that is the truth. So we got this macrocosm, right? The universe is not made up of atoms. It's made up of tiny stories. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Gaze up into the sky on a clear night and you will see 1,000,000 stars, 1,000,000 galaxies spanning farther than the imagination could ever take you. Consider the possibility that somewhere among this great expanse there is another person much like yourself, looking out with the same questions, the same worries, and the same wonders. It is important to always have perspective of your place in the cosmos. While things in your own reality may seem huge, realize that in the grand scheme of things, your worries are simply a drop in the ocean. Remember that on this journey you are never alone. There will always be someone who has trodden this path before you. Keep an eye out for the markers along your journey. Those familiar things that help you to remember that despite how lonely the road may feel, many have forged the same path ahead of you. Tomorrow the universe will waken anew, and with it the promise of possibility for what is to come for you and for all. Oh, so for future energy, it's like Gemini. When we pulled out the tarot, enjoy yourself. Go enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Get more in alignment with yourself. We talked about that. And your higher self. Correct? Share your voice. Tell your truth is what makes you powerful. No matter how you do it, Gemini, express yourself. You get what I'm saying? Express yourself. And I get that too, not wanting people to know everything about me. Never let the next nigga caught up to what you caught up to. That's cool. You get what I'm saying? But figure out a way, a safe way to release for you. Release yourself of these burdens. So then we have a card basically talking about, you know, embrace the new, embracing the unknown. Correct? Like, I'm having like a brain thing. I'm hearing like you're worthy. I'm grateful. I'm hearing, and it's gonna be big. Okay. Breakthroughs in the room. Yeah, Gemini. That's it, man. You was in a situation, but you accepted the truth. You woke up. You did not. Here's your victory. You did not allow yourself to be and stay manipulated, you know what I'm saying, for the sake of your codependency, which actually can be very hard for Gemini due to the fact of the amount of stimulation that Gemini likes, due to the amount of comfort that Gemini actually enjoys. You get what I'm saying? You was able to see what it was and walk away and choose you. Yes, it hurt. Accept the truth that it hurt. Accept why it hurt. Where you went wrong, where they went wrong, blase blah, because I don't know your story. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can grow from the situation instead of just being like, oh, another failed situation, da-da-da, like, you know, it'll be alright. Yeah, it's going to be alright, you know, but like, how alright? How alright do you really want it to be? You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't want to run into the same thing again, don't. So, embrace the new by just doing what feels right to you. Like, everything will fall into place. Just follow your heart. So, Gemini, I'll make sure you like my video, subscribe to my channel. So, yeah, Gemini, again, I'll make sure you like my video, subscribe to my channel, or because of Sanjay. It's what's poppin', Gemini gang. Thank you for allowing me to utilize your energy, to bring it in, you know what I'm saying? I knew kind of all day, or not really all day, for the past couple hours that it was going to be Gemini. I contemplated a little bit, but Gemini was the first thing that came to my head. So Gemini was the one, like, I gotta follow my intuition here. Gemini, you helped me become who I am today on a bigger scheme. So when just like they say with this, it's bigger than us. And it's gonna be big, I'm telling you, breakthroughs in the room. Your pain is just a catalyst for someone else's strength. And your pain was a catalyst for your own strength as well. Breakthroughs in the room, okay? God gives his hardest battles to his toughest warriors. So, yeah, y'all. Appreciate you. See y'all next time.